Learnings with Isha. Our today's subject of learning is Science of Grade 5, and our topic is the Animal World Part 1. Of course, the chapter name tells us the animal world, so almost everything about animals would be included. So I have divided this chapter into three parts. This is the part 1. I'll try to upload second part and third part soon. So let's start from our learning. Now before start, we need to learn what is classification. It's very important for us. For example, if you go to library, everything there is arranged. That's called classification. Just imagine if it won't be arranged, it would be difficult for you to select any book or any item from the shop, right? So that's important. Classification is important. So everything is classified so we can understand it more clearly and more easily. So animals are classified into two groups, vertebrates and invertebrates. Vertebrates are those which have a backbone, and invertebrates are those which do not have a backbone. Even vertebrates and invertebrates are further classified into more groups. As you can see on my table, the animal kingdom, vertebrates and invertebrates classified, right? Then vertebrates classified into birds, fish, amphibians, reptiles, and mammals. Then invertebrates classified into arthropods, echinoderms, cnidarians, and mollusks and worms. Let's move towards vertebrates. Birds we all know, like pigeons, crows, sparrows are birds. Fish, Nemo is fish, right? Then amphibians, all the animals which have a wet skin, like frogs or salamanders, are also amphibians. Then reptiles, which have a hard skin, which have scales, dry scales, like crocodile. Then mammals, humans are mammals. Invertebrates, arthropods, echinoderms, cnidarians, mollusks. These may be new to you. Worms are type of familiar to some of us, but many of us don't also know about worms. So, in the second part of this chapter, I will tell you all about invertebrates, arthropods, echinoderms, cnidarians, mollusks, and worms. I'll tell you all about them. So, do watch the second part of this chapter. Now, vertebrate, we learned that mammals are included in vertebrates, right? And I told you that we are mammals, humans. So we are mammals, elephants, whales, mouse are also mammals. Then, for example, if any animal is in front of you, how will you recognize it? That is it a mammal or is it a reptile, amphibian, bird, etc., etc.? By these 3 points, it would be warm blooded, it would have hair or fur, and it won't lay eggs. It won't lay eggs. Mammals can never lay eggs. Now, there are three types of mammals: placental mammals, marsupial mammals, and monotreme mammals. Now, what are placental mammals? We are placental mammals. Humans, whales, dogs, and rats are all placental mammals. Placental mammals give birth to young who are well developed when they are born. Then, marsupial mammals are those mammals which give birth to young that are only partly developed. The young crawl into the mother's pouch where they are fed until they have developed enough to emerge into the world. For example, kangaroo, koala, and opossums. Then monotreme mammals like platypus, Australian platypus, and echidna. These two are only monotreme mammals. What are monotreme mammals? Remember, I told you before that mammals can never lay eggs, but monotreme mammals do lay eggs. You must be thinking that if mammals don't lay eggs, and Australian platypus and echidna lay eggs, why they are considered as mammals? They are considered as mammals because the rest of the 2 points they have hair and fur. Also, they are warm blooded. That's the reason they are considered as mammals. So they are given a special name for that, named monotremes. They are called monotreme mammals or monotremes. Alright. Now, as our chapter name says animal world. So of course everything about animals are included in it. So we are also gonna learn about animal cell. As you can see the diagram on my screen, every thing is labeled, so it would be easier for you. Now, here you can see nucleus. So, what is a nucleus? It is the control center of the cell. As you can see, it looks like a control center of a cell, right? The nucleus also controls the cell's growth and reproduction. Then number two, we have cell membrane. It acts as a barrier to the world outside the cell, and it only lets the right things in the cell and stop dangerous things getting in. It means that it's type of a barrier, right? I told you it's type of a barrier, protect, protector, like safeguard. Then we have vacuole. It is a space in the cytoplasm containing air, liquid, or food. Now, what is cytoplasm? It helps to move materials around the cell and also dissolves waste. As you can see in the label diagram on my screen, all this pinkish part is known as cytoplasm. Alright, all this is known as cytoplasm. Then we have uh, we ha- we are all done with it. Just I want to show this one, mitochondria. All right, we also have mitochondria. Then next of the things are not included in grade 5, so I have hide them through circle. All right, they are not included in 5th grade. They are included in bigger classes. All right, so I have not showed them. So I hope you understand everything clearly. If there is any problem, you can ask me in the comment section below, and I'll try to include it in the second part of this chapter. Keep watching my videos. Till then, Allah Hafiz.